Salome, welcome to India. Welcome to the RST Show. So, what is real life according to you?
The real life, it's just traveling and meeting people, living and learning. You don't care about all material. All this, it's fake.
What is hitchhiking basically?
Hitchhiking is very simple. You just stand up on the road. So I'm with my backpack and I'm waiting for someone to stop for me.
How many countries have you traveled
This
so far?
experience, like 20. Like Brazil, United States, Mexico, Argentina, Venezuela. Like in Brazil, I slept on the middle of the Amazon just with a hammock. So before this experience, I was very scary about the insects, the spider, everything. Venezuela, it's my favorite one. Like before to go to Venezuela, everyone told me, like, don't go to Venezuela, very dangerous country. But I believe what I see, you know? If I don't go, I want to have my own opinion. So I wanted to go and see.
Any bad experience you had till now? Things could have turned worse.
Yeah, it's in Colombia. So one time the driver, he was driving me and one moment he took like a big packet from his pocket. And it was white inside. So he put on his hand, so it was cocaine. So he was driving with one hand and the other hand like taking cocaine. So I was like...
So, what safety protocol do you have anything in mind?
So yes, I have some tips to share. Your location, take a picture of the car.
Mexico is one of the drug cartels, that said
Yes.
mafias are roaming
Narcos.
around.
So a girl tried to kill me.
Salome, namaste,
Namaste.
Sat Sri Akal. How are you?
Really fun, thank you. I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Same here, Salome. We are also happy to host you here. So I'm welcoming you to India and welcome to the RST Show. How are you feeling today?
I feel very exciting. It's my first interview in English in India. So I'm very, very exciting.
Okay, same here. We are also very excited that when we got to know that you are traveling to India and you'll be traveling to different cities and having some great experiences, fun and adventure. So we got to know about you. So we thought that let us invite you on the show and take out some good stories, adventurous stories from your travel experience from past so that our listeners or viewers can also learn from you and can also get a nice, good content so they can enjoy for the weekend. So that's why, yes, we are also excited to host you on the show today.
Right.
So, Salome, I would want that you should introduce yourself first to the audience so that they could get a little bit gist about you. Where are you from and what you do basically?
So I'm from France, from Paris. And I left my city 3 years ago for traveling. So I just bought a backpack and I decided to traveling all around the world. And yeah, so I'm in India. After traveling in all America, I decided to start my trip in Asia. So now I'm here in India, where I will stay 6 months.
Okay, so you are staying in France in Paris.
Yes.
That's a very beautiful city.
It's a wonderful city. City
Okay.
of love.
Yeah, city of love. A lot of
Yes.
people dream. A lot of people have a romantic destination to go to Paris and a lot of people also plan to go to Greece also as well.
Greece is beautiful
Yeah.
also, but Paris...
Paris is, yeah.
Paris
It's
is
basically the teenagers know they on their Valentine gifts they gift a key ring of the Eiffel Tower basically.
Yes. So you have to go. No, you have a French friend in Paris.
So now I'm having a French friend today right now.
Yes.
So I would definitely visit to Paris. So and I would like you to host me there and
Yes.
take a tour, give me a tour there.
I will be
Okay.
your guide.
That's wonderful. So first, let us be your guide here in India now. And when we'll visit to France and Paris, then you be our guide.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a few minutes back, we were discussing that you were hitchhiking.
Yes.
So what is hitchhiking basically?
Hitchhiking is very simple. You just stand up on the road like this. Maybe you ever see someone on the road, so I'm with my backpack and I'm waiting for someone stop for me. And people stop. They are very surprised because today no one do it. Just few travelers doing this, so it's a minority. So it's not very common to see someone on the road doing hitchhiking. Like in US, the police arrest me a few times because it's not legal to do hitchhiking. So they were thinking I'm a Mexican migrant. they couldn't imagine I'm just backpacker traveling hitchhiking. For them, it was not possible. So yes, they were thinking I'm a migrant, but no, I'm just French traveler. So yes, you just stay on the road, but after you have to. You can't go in any road. You have to respect a lot of rules. You have to be aware. You can't go in the first car who stop for you. You have to select a good person. You have to. So yes, and it's when you do hitchhiking, you meet the best people you will never meet during your trip. Because people they stop is the best people, really. So.
Like it's kind of like they are genuine, right? They have some software in the heart, and they are stopping because they want to help. Yes. It's like that. That's why you have a gut feeling that the person will be, or that family which is stopping will be nice.
Yes.
They'll be a good host to you.
Normally, yes. And for the majority of the people, it's the first time they stop. First time they see Hitchhiker. I don't know, have you ever seen Hitchhiker?
Yes, like when I was traveling earlier, so I have seen a lot of hitchhikers in Thailand. Last year I celebrated the New Year there only. And I met few hitchhikers, and they are still my friend. They are also carrying that 15-20 kg bag luggage with them, and they are switching hostels to hostels. So yes, it was a kind of a very good experience. We are still connected. It was a very wonderful experience. So hitchhiking, yes, I have met a few hitchhikers and have a good experience with them. So Salome, like you told that you have been one time busted in US, right? What was that? Can you share that incident?
So yes, this day it was crazy day. So the morning I was doing hitchhiking on the middle of the highway. So this I don't recommend to do it, but this time I didn't have any option. Normally when you do hitchhiking, it's safer to go on the ramp, you know, when the car drive slowly. But I was on the middle of the highway, so doing hitchhiking, and the police stop. So they start to talk with me to ask me, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "No, I'm just doing hitchhiking." So they check my passport, everything, if I don't have a gun. Like, they were very strict at the beginning. After they saw I'm just traveler, so they told me, okay, I can drive you at the gas station. So they drove me on the gas station, and I was, okay, now I have to find someone to drive me on the next city. Okay. So a guy stopped and told me, do you need help? Do you need something? And I say, yes, I have to go there. And he told me, okay, if you want, I can drive you. So the guy told me, but we have to make a stop on the airport. I say, it's okay, I don't care, I follow you. So we went on the airport, but it was private airport. And the guy had a private jet. So he told me, it's okay for you if I bring you to your place with my private jet. And I say, it's okay. If you want, I don't care, I just want to arrive in my place. So he bring me finally with his private jet to in US. So in one day it was like, you know.
You are seeing the private jet
and I'm
like a dream come true.
Yes.
Like most of the I have seen like realtors like who are in real estate, they say that they have a 365 days plan and they will do so many sales in the real estate and they will buy private jet. So you've checked like you ticked one of your dream list, I feel, to travel in a private jet.
And doing hitchhiking, this is the most crazy, you know. I didn't expect experience like this, so it was interesting day.
I don't know, my parents after seeing this video, they will say, oh, stay away from Salome, otherwise you will get influenced and you will also
you should
go. You will also try hitchhiking and leave us and go.
Yes.
Yeah, hitchhiking is adventurous, yes.
When people meet me after, they want to leave everything and they want to travel, so this is...
So till now, how many countries have you traveled?
So more than 60. 62.
More than 60 countries?
Yeah, 62.
Okay.
In my whole life.
In your whole life? The past 3 years or your
3
total?
years, like 2020. Because every country I stay few months.
Few months.
I don't want to go in a country to say, okay, I was there and I stay a few days. I don't care about this.
Right.
Like India, I will stay 6 months. Every country I stay 4, 5, 6 months. I take my time. I really want to know the culture, to know people, how they live, what they like to do, you know. So I take my time.
So how many countries, like your travel experience, not on the basis of your earlier age, but present only, the hitchhiking experience. How many countries have you traveled so far?
This experience, like 20.
20 countries.
20.
Okay.
Since 3 years.
5 months, 4 months in different countries, at least spending a handful of days so you can know the culture. Yeah, that's actually the point should be.
Yes.
That should be like better. The strategy to explore the place. Yes. So on the basis of like 20 countries, which all countries, if I ask you to rate on a descending order. Top 5 countries on a descending
No,
order,
it's very
like 5, 4,
hard.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's very hard. My top 5 best country
Yeah.
is your question?
In a descending order, okay? Like the fifth one, the fourth one, the third one, the second, and the first.
Yes. So if really I have to choose, yes, it will be Brazil,
Fifth one, Brazil.
Brazil,
Okay.
United States.
Okay. US. Fourth one.
Yes.
Third one?
It's very hard question, you know. After
Don't worry, I'm not checking your IQ.
Mexico,
Okay. Mexico.
Mexico,
Ah.
and after Argentina,
Argentina. Okay.
and the first one Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Venezuela, it's
Yeah, it's marvelous.
yes,
It's beautiful country.
yes.
I'll tell you. Okay. I have some experience I'll share with you.
Venezuela.
Yeah, about Venezuela. I will
Okay,
share.
I'm curious
Okay.
to know.
So, why on the fifth you like? Okay, we'll not take it like that. Beautiful experiences from these countries if you want to share. Like in Brazil, if I ask you this question, like what is the most memorable experience in Brazil? The random one which you're getting right now.
Yes, like in Brazil, I slept on the middle of the Amazon just with a hammock. So before this experience, I was very scary about the insects, the spider, everything.
Hmm.
And after a few days sleeping on the Amazon, I
Ah.
was okay. I don't care about. I can do everything. So I was alone with a guide, and he teach me how to use which plant, how to recognize which kind of insect, animals. So it was amazing experience. And you eat what you can find, like some fruits, some
So you-
vegetables. It's few days like a survivor stage, you know?
Man versus Wild.
Yeah.
Bear Grylls experience, you wanna say? Like you went to the like dense forest on Brazilian forest.
Yes.
So you had experience there. Like it's a tour or what? Something you travel
Yes,
in
it's
Brazil?
like a tour, few days with a guide on the middle on the Amazon. So it's very good experience. Everyone
Yeah.
should do it. Everyone.
Yeah, I've like it's yeah. Have you seen the movie Jumanji?
Yes. of
Yeah,
course.
it's something like that. The reptiles
Something-
coming
yes.
there, so the insects or
It
something
was
like that.
something like that. Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
hmm
Are you afraid of reptiles, snakes, and all?
No, I love snakes.
You love snakes?
Yes. Hello, I'm not scared about
Yeah.
any kind of animals now.
Yeah, I get a lot of dreams about snakes. I don't know why. And the third country you mentioned was, I think, California or something.
You mean
In the same order.
Argentina, maybe?
No,
Or
Argentina was
Venezuela?
the second one. I feel.
I say Argentina. Colombia.
No, it was not Colombia.
Mexico.
Mexico, right? Yeah,
of
Mexico.
course.
Mexico was the third one.
Mexico.
Mexico
yes,
experience, yeah.
Mexico. Yes, I had some different experience. So a girl tried to kill me
Hmm.
because so someone was hosting me on his place, and the guy didn't tell me he has a girlfriend. So I was on the room watching a movie, and the girl arrived and she told me, "Who are you? What are you doing on my place?" And I say, "I don't know. He's just hosting me. You know, he was hosting me like a host." And I say, "I don't know why." And she told me, "But you can't stay here. You know, it's my boyfriend."
Hmm.
So she started to be crazy, and the guy was so scary, so he left me alone with her. So I was alone with this crazy girlfriend, so I didn't know what to do. So she went to find a knife. So she was like this, like with a knife, and she told me, "So now I'm going to kill you. After I'm going to kill my boyfriend." So she started to break everything, you know, computer, glass. She started to be crazy. So the best thing was to leave. So I just left. I say, "Okay,
My
no,
God.
I leave. I will not stay anymore." So I just left the place. So yes, this girl was crazy.
She was a
Okay.
psycho.
Little bit crazy. After the guy didn't say he invite me, you know? You have to say
It was, I think, more fault of the boy who invited you.
yes.
Yeah, if he knew that his girlfriend is more possessive,
Mm-hmm. It's
so
happened
he
few
should not
times.
have done that.
Yes. I don't know why they don't say they host someone. I don't know. So yeah, this story was different,
But you're alive now.
but I'm alive, so.
So
Yes.
that will be a like
Not bad,
you
not
know,
good, just
having goosebumps.
yes.
The frightening experience of hitchhiking,
Mm-hmm.
and still you like pursue this
Ah yes, of course. I will not stop because of
one
weird
bad
experience.
incident.
Yes.
One.
And for me, it's not very bad.
Hmm,
Nothing bad happened
nothing
at
bad
the end.
happened.
So no, I will not. I will not stop for this.
Okay.
But
Now, if we talk about Argentina,
Mhm. Argentina. So it's the place where maybe I would like to live on the future.
Oh,
So when I
why
arrived in
so?
Argentina, I was feeling like it's a place where I have to be. So in Buenos Aires,
You
the
like
capital.
football?
Yes, I love football.
That's for Argentina?
Yes, I support
Ah.
Boca Junior. The team is really good.
Who is
team.
your favorite football player then?
My Messi.
Messi.
Messi. I'm from France, but I like
Ah.
Messi. Yes, sorry, France, but yes.
France viewers, Salome does not like France players.
No,
She
I'm
likes
more
Messi.
Argentina.
More Argentina.
Yes, it's life.
Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah, also yes.
Messi more than.
Messi, first one. And you?
Messi's
Do you have favorite player?
Messi's like 3,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
Ronaldo?
No, I don't like Ronaldo. For me,
Ah.
just Messi.
You know why I asked, like, I said 3,000 points. Have you seen the movie Iron Man?
Mm-hmm.
Avengers Endgame. He says, no, how many points he asked Tony Stark to his daughter. And she said, yeah, I love you 3,000 points. That's why I asked Messi how many points.
Okay,
3,000.
I didn't watch the movie. So I
You
don't know.
you don't like movies?
I like movies, but I don't have time.
Ah.
I'm traveling. My life is a movie.
Your life is a movie. I was
Yes.
going to say
You
that.
see? My life is a movie, so I don't have time.
Hmm.
Sometimes, yes, I have to watch some Bollywood movie. I
You
want
like
to
Bollywood
learn
movies?
to dance Bollywood.
Oh,
I
you,
have to learn.
you like Bollywood movies?
I love
Which
it.
is your favorite Bollywood movie then?
I don't know the name. I watched some with some Indian friends in Canada.
Ah.
It was like with a lion. I don't know. Something with a lion. I don't remember the name.
Have you seen Jet and Juliet?
Yes.
You have seen Jet and Juliet?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The star cast Daljit Dosanjh.
Uh-huh.
You know about him, Daljit Dosanjh?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
You listen to Punjabi songs?
Yes, I heard some. I went in some party in India, so I heard
Huh?
some Punjabi song.
You know that these Punjabi songs, like, mostly people like to listen that is having good vibe. Like this singer Daljit.
Mm.
I'm talking about it because now he's collaborating with a lot of international singers as well. He
Mhm.
collaborated with Sweetie. He collaborated with Cameo. He collaborated with there are a lot of singers, and he has made a very good
Mhm.
fan following outside of India also, and crazy fans. People love his songs.
Okay.
And he's like the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also visited his show
Mhm.
to congratulate him because he has sold out arena stadiums. So he's having a great Punjabi fan base all over the world.
Mm. I have to learn more about Punjabi song.
So I'll give you
I
a
have
playlist. Okay,
You
listen
have
to him.
yes.
Yeah.
I want.
You will definitely enjoy. You'll definitely love his songs.
And you will teach me some Bollywood dance.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, if you know how to dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Recently, have you heard that song Toba Toba?
No.
Okay,
I don't
we'll do that. Okay.
Mm.
So now coming to Venezuela.
Mm.
Hmm.
So
Why Venezuela is in the
Venezuela-
top one?
Venezuela, it's my favorite one.
Why?
Because of the peoples. The people at first, it's the country, it touched me more. Like before to go to Venezuela, everyone told me, like, don't go to Venezuela, very dangerous country.
Hmm.
They will kill you, they will rape you, like, don't go. But I believe what I see, you know? If I don't go, I want to have my own opinion. So I wanted to go and see how is it. And so I went there, and since the beginning, since the first day, I felt like very good, very comfortable, people very, very friendly. I never saw people friendly like Venezuela. You know, they don't have anything, but they will give you everything they can.
Hmm.
Like the police, the militaries, every time when the military was watching me walking with my backpack, they were giving me like a food, drinks, and they were helping me to find a car or a bus to driving me for free. So it's happened just in Venezuela. It's never happened in the other country. So many things like this. When the people were seeing me like just walking with my backpack, they were giving me some drinks, some food, like very good experience in Venezuela.
Venezuela is a very beautiful country. Actually, the sightseeing, the landscapes and all are very beautiful in Venezuela.
Mhm.
The lakes are also very beautiful
Yes.
in Venezuela.
Mhm.
And there's a saying that the girls in Venezuela are also very beautiful. They're very pretty,
Yes, they are.
right?
Yes, true. Yeah.
But I think it is the second one, I feel. The first one is, I feel it's in the France. The French girls are more beautiful.
Yes, this is
Paris,
true.
one is sitting in front of me.
Of course. France and second Venezuela.
Like now, I'll say that the Venezuelan girls are the second most beautiful. The first one, I'll say the France one.
Mm-hmm.
One is sitting in front of the
Ah,
Salome.
yes, exactly.
Okay. So we talked about hitchhiking, your different experiences. So you also shared some bad experiences, like I'll not call it adventures, but it was more of a dangerous one, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Any other stories you feel that on the women's safety point? Because recently, in India, what happened? There was a case. There was a Brazilian Spanish dual nationality girl. She was traveling with her husband. Fernanda is her name, if I'm not wrong. And she was a bike rider. And she put the allegations that she was gang raped by 7 men
Mm-hmm.
in Bihar. It is a city, it is a state in India. I'm talking to you about this is so that any woman who is planning to like take a lead in her life, okay, if she's watching the video and she gets inspired to do hitchhiking or to travel, not only hitchhiking, like they're traveling to different cities or different states or different countries. So what safety protocols you have? Do you have anything in mind on the basis of safety purpose? Like because you are just taking lift from the unknown people on the street. He can be a murderer, he can be a gangster, he can be a psychopath also.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So yes, I have some tips to share. Like,
Yeah.
so if you do hitchhiking like me, you can just share your location. So
To
no,
whom?
it's easy. Your family, your friends. If you have a good friend on the country, like Indian friends, is the best. So you always share your location. Like if something happen, at least someone know who you are. You can also take a picture of the car before to take the ride. What's more? So also before to travel, so you have to investigate about the country, about the culture. You have to, if you can wear the same kind of clothes. So a few days before, I bought some Indian clothes to try to be more, like
More in the Indian
yes, I
outfit.
will not wear clothes, European clothes. No, if I'm in India, I have to for the integration. It's better. So yes, you have to investigate a lot, and if you know a local, it's much better. So I'm traveling always with a local, so they can teach me, they can help me, they can tell me exactly where to go, where it's safe. Sometimes they come with me if I need. So yes, I'm never alone. I'm always they always guide me, the local.
So you share your
So-
locations to your family and friends in India, and then you
I
travel.
don't really do it, but it's one of my tips I can give.
Tips, okay.
Yes, but yes, you.
So what tips you actually do? What you do? Like that I want you to share.
What I do,
Other than carrying pepper spray or the chili powder in your handbags.
But what I really I
Like-
do with I'm traveling with my feeling, I
the
feel the
instinct.
things.
I wanted to
instinct.
come to that point. Yeah.
Yes, like I feel the things, and with the experience, it's more. So just when I see someone, usually I know if it's a safe person or not. But it's not something I can really explain. It's with the experience when you travel, you know more and more how you can if this person is okay or not. After it can be crazy person, but not dangerous for me. I don't care if just if it's okay for my safety or not. So I'm really like this. I will not take picture every time or no, just because I do it checking every time, every day. So I don't do it. But yes, I feel and I analyze the person and I can see if it's okay. And in 3 years until today, I never had
Till now
so
you
bad
did not
experience.
have a bad experience.
Weird experience, unique experience, but not bad.
Not bad.
Not too
Okay. So Salome, like we were considering this as a safety point.
Mm.
Any bad experience you had till now?
bad.
Like you said, you did not had any
Not
bad experience,
but yes, in the like in
somewhere you
Colombia,
felt
maybe.
that things could have turned worse.
Mm. So yes, not bad, but yeah, it's in Colombia. So one time the driver, it was the truck driver. So they are the best usually because when I want to do a long way, they can drive me 10 hours, 20 hours. So it's perfect for me. So one time he was driving me, and one moment he took like a big packet from this pocket, and it was white inside. So he put on his hand. So it was. So he was driving with one hand, and the other hand like. So I was like, okay, what I'm supposed to do? But after, his behavior was not so dangerous. Like he was driving okay, just he was speaking a lot. But at this moment, I didn't know if I have to leave, if I have to stay. But finally, it was okay, so I stayed. So I stay with him, but yes, he was taking a lot of. And this thing, it's a lot of country in South America. Like, you know, the truck drivers, they have to drive like long time. So
Long time.
yes, sometimes it takes some. But like for you, it's like if you drink water, you know, they
Right.
don't feel like if you take.
They feel the adrenaline or the dopamine rush and
Yes, to be awake.
to be awake.
Because
Yeah.
there are no rules. They have to drive all day long. They don't have a break.
In India,
So-
it's not the but they use
Yeah. So yes, and
they
that's,
take that role, you know, and
Mm.
they take that
So yes.
nirvana feeling.
So yeah, this kind of situation, it can happen. Like sometimes they drive too fast, but you have to know the limit. When the limit is too much, you have to leave. So it's a balance, you know.
Mm.
If it's safe or no, if you have to,
Yeah, have to.
you have to feel. So
feel.
yeah, sometimes they take some drugs, sometimes they drink, sometimes they drive very fast, but yeah.
What about Mexico? Mexico is one of the like drug cartels, you know, that said
Yes.
mafias are roaming around
Narcos, we say
in
narcos.
Mexico. Yeah.
Yes, I met some narcos during my trip.
Yeah.
But it's not what you imagine. Like people think you go in Brazil, in Mexico, you will meet so many narcos and they will kill you. But no, they don't care about you. Like,
We'll not talk on it on the record so much. We'll definitely share, get to know that experience on the Mexico side of the camera.
So yes. So I was 5 months in Mexico, like everywhere in Mexico.
I would definitely love to listen about Mexico
Mm.
for the timing, or like it's a time constrained episode. So we have to keep a lot of things in control. But I'll definitely listen to your Mexico stories. Okay, so we talked about hitchhiking and your
Okay.
experiences, bad experience also, good experiences also you told. You were in real estate earlier, okay?
Mhm.
You were having a living from real estate and then you switched over to hitchhiking.
Mhm.
So now how you manage your personal expense with hitchhiking?
So
Like
I-
how's your what do you see as a career path in hitchhiking?
So yes,
How you find your career here?
how I found
How you find your career in hitchhiking and like personal growth, financial growth? Do you see, like you said that you don't have any materialistic goals? Can understand. But still one has some personal needs, personal expenses. Every person has.
Mhm.
So if you're hitchhiking different to different countries, like you need money to travel also, right? So how
course.
you manage that?
So yeah, so when you travel, the most expensive it's transport and
Right.
hotel. So I don't have these two expenses because every time people host me on their place and I do hitchhiking. So after, yes, of course, I have some expenses, but India is very cheap. So South America, it was very cheap also. So I have some money. I sold many things in France. So I sold a lot of things. So with this money, I can travel.
Oh,
Just this.
so you're
When you
not.
travel, as I'm travel, you can travel for a long time. What I
Oh,
will spend in 1 year, maybe you will spend in 2 weeks, in 1 month.
right, can
You see?
understand.
So you have to manage how to spend your money.
So how you do that? Just for the viewers' experience.
Yes.
How are you
like
managing? Are you calculating?
No, I
something
don't
like
calculate.
this?
After it's natural when you like. I will not buy something I don't need. Even I don't have space. I have just a backpack, so it's not just about money. It's about space. I will not buy something. Just what I need. So yes, it's more food. Usually just food, but I don't have a lot of expenses.
So like you have a what I'll say you sold off your things and you have the capital,
Mm.
and from that you're still doing
But
expenditures.
before I save money, before when I was real estate, I was thinking maybe I will open my own company. Maybe I will, yes, do my business. So I had some money, but
Hmm.
finally I decided to use all this money just for traveling.
So what happens if you finish the money? How your traveling will stop then?
If what?
What happens if you finish the money?
If I finish the money, it's okay. I can find, when you travel like me, you can stop in one place, save money, and
Save
continue
money, wow.
again. Like
So
always
don't you do
solution.
like this that you share your like content creation, because
Mm.
in present scenario internet has connected everyone in every corner of the world,
Mhm.
and there are a lot of travelers. They're traveling, they're sharing the content, and they are making money through content creation. Like they share the reviews of the hotel, they share the reviews of the like places, restaurant, food, and then in return they get some money like for sharing their views.
Yes, I know this. At the beginning, I didn't want to do it because I really wanted to live my travel, not being with my phone and share every time. But now I know I will travel maybe for 5-10 years more. I don't know. So I really want to share, not about money, but more for sharing and inspire and maybe helping. More like the girls, they want to travel alone, but they don't know how to do. So
How to do.
more for this.
Right.
Because when you travel like this, you can't just keep for you. You have to share. So I decided in India, I will share more. So I have to do it.
Yeah. Because, as I said earlier, that without money, like we cannot survive. The present world is very cruel, like giving birth to a child is easy, okay? But to survive or even after death, to complete your death rituals, you need money so that you don't leave anyone rent due back. So it's like that.
You're
The world is like this only, Salome. So
you're right. But when you want to do something, you always find
I can
solution.
understand. Yeah, totally agree.
Because so many people will think, oh, but I can't travel. I don't speak English. I don't have money. But no, you can do it. If you want to do it, it's not a problem.
Okay. So we are almost at the end right now, and if I ask, like, you don't have any plans for 6 months in India? You've
No
been
plans.
to Taj Mahal?
I was there, yes, just yesterday.
Okay. Well, when you arrived in India?
Like 1 week, 10
1 week?
days maybe.
10 days?
10
So
days
where
ago?
all you visited in 10 days?
Yes. So I was 1 week in New Delhi
1 week in New Delhi.
Yes.
Where all you visited New Delhi?
because I love the big city. So I was hosting with a family. So every day they show me the market. The first day we went to the market. I did some shopping. They bring me in some architecture place. Like we visited so many places. So I went in some party also.
I saw one video that you went to, you visited Gurdwara Bangla Sahib
Yes.
also.
Yes.
How you felt there? It's a very spiritual place.
Yes, I felt the energy. Yes, energy very strong and beautiful place. Beautiful place.
Beautiful place.
Yes, I really like it.
Any experience you want to share of Gurdwara Bangla Sahib?
Yes, it was my first experience like this, with a place. So my host came with me. So he explained to me a little bit about the place. So it's a good thing when you're traveling with a local. You don't go alone. So yes, he guides me, and I was feeling very good.
Okay.
Very, very good. I want to.
You had langar
explore
there?
more.
Did you got the opportunity to have the kada prasad, like the
Yes,
the
yes, they
sacred?
gave me. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, they gave me.
you had that kada prasad they gave you.
Yes, they gave me, and you have to eat. Yes,
It's basically the
yes,
spiritual food,
Yes.
because it is like one of my favorite to have kada prasad. Like whenever I visit Gurdwara, I need to have kada prasad. And you had langar. Langar, it's like basically free of cost food. It was started by our first Guru Guru Nanak Dev Ji.
Okay.
He started the culture of langar to serve food to the hungry people, like to saints or travelers. Basically, you are traveling from one place to another. So you got the opportunity to have langar in Gurdwara Bangla Sahib?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No.
I think you did not met any Sikh guy before. The turban guy. Have you met any turban guy
I
before?
met some, but I didn't talk
You
with
got-
them.
oh,
But
because,
I
if-
met. Yes, I met some.
But if you are in India and if you're going to religious places like Gurdwara and all, I strongly recommend you to have a divine experience of the langar.
Okay.
It is a very like a lot of divine and spiritual blessings are when they make langar, when they are cooking it, they take the name of the god Vaheguru, and Vaheguru they say, and slowly they are cooking the food. So that sweetness, that divine energy, gets mixed in the food, and when you get opportunity to have it, consume it, you feel blessed. So that
Okay.
it's a very heavenly experience. I would
I will
definitely
try it.
recommend you.
I just started my trip, so I will have full
So,
time to
Uh,
try it.
okay, we'll talk about that also. So this was your daily experience, and next you visited which place, which city? Agra. You told Taj Mahal you went.
So yes, after Agra,
You saw Taj Mahal.
I saw Taj Mahal.
How was it?
Yes, it's more wonderful than I was expected. Yes, it's very, very impressive.
Very beautiful.
When you arrive, and wow, I went in 5:30. I wanted to arrive very early, and also a family came with me. They joined me, so wow, yes, it was
It's a symbol of love, basically,
symbol of
Taj
love.
Mahal.
Yes, yes, a lot of this.
Okay. Now
So,
we're talking about love.
Mm.
What's your feeling about love, if I ask you?
My feeling about love.
You had any relationships or something?
Before in France, yes, but now I'm traveling, so I'm married with my trip, my travel.
Ah.
Yes, this is my love, traveling.
So your new love is traveling.
Exactly. This is the best love I can find.
Great. It's a journey. You don't know where you will find
We don't know. You never know.
the unexpected things.
Mm-hmm.
So, Salome, like we had a very wonderful experience with you, having you on the show, getting to know about a lot of other experiences from you from different countries, different cities, different states. I would ask you, how was your experience today on the RST show? How you felt today on this conversation?
Yes, I was feeling good. You make me feel comfortable. So no, it was very good, unique experience for me. Doing interview in India, it's a very
Great.
good experience.
Yeah,
So,
same here,
so
same
yeah.
here, Salome, and we are looking forward to have more conversations with you.
Mhm.
Like we'll stay in touch and have more conversations connected to Instagram and social media, and we can share your stories, pictures in India, and we could go on to this India tour and all. How was your experiences with
yes.
different audience and all?
Uh-huh.
And I would request you also to ask your fan follower or fan base of your family to like, follow, and share this video and this channel, the RST Show, so that your video which we'll upload, your reels, whatever content we'll make, they will be in the loop and they will see your content.
I request to you to like, follow, and share the RST Show.